ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरो। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वदरुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
सारवत् विश्वतो मुखम्
सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
स्तोभम् अनवद्यम् च
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
सूत्रम् सूत्रविदो विदुः।
प्रत्ययाः शिवसूत्राणि
प्रत्ययः शिवसूत्राणि
आदेशा आगमास्तथा
आदेशा आगमास्तथा
धातुपाठो गणपाठः
धातुपाठो गणपाठः
उपदेशाः प्रकीर्तिताः।
उपदेशाः प्रकीर्तिताः
अलोन्त्यस्य
हलन्त्यस्य
अनेकाल्शित् सर्वस्य
अनेकाल्शित्सर्वस्य
आदेः परस्य
आदेः परस्य
निच्च
निच्च
येन विधिस्तदन्तस्य।
येन विधिस्तदन्तस्य.
So we have seen these four paribhashas. Now the last one.
Yes.
Just a quick recap. Ekal antyasya.
Yes.
Anekal sarvasya.
Service.
Whether it's ekal or anekal, if it is shit, sarvasya.
Service.
Similarly, nit adesha antyasya.
Yes.
Ekal anyway, it is antyasya. Anekal nit antyasya. Okay. So all the four, we have seen examples, a lot of examples. And for this, we saw one counter example also. Lotakara, Madhyama Purusha, and Prathama Purusha, Ekavachanam. The Pratyaya replaced with Tatam, even though Git Adesha, but Gitam is not for Antyadesha. It is Gitam is given to dismiss Ditvam. So that Gunadi Angakarya will not happen. That is the Vittisa. So all we need to know in context. The two is replaced by Tat. Two Anekala Desha. Tat also Anekala Desha. Therefore, Sarvasya Sthane, Anekasha Sarvasya Sthane Adesho. Therefore, Patatu Patatat, Patatas is another rupam. Ashe Lin Lot. This is Vitireka counter example. Okay.
Yes.
So this is not example for Git. In fact, this is example for Anekashit. Okay. Counter example. Nakara as it letter not to ordain the last Antyasya. Not to ordain for Antyasya, but to negate Gunadi Angakarya. Therefore, content of this being taught Anekal, the first Sarvasya Sthane, the for example for Anekal Chit Sarvasya. That's why I given as Vitireka Udaharan counter example. Okay. Now,
Yes.
the next one is Yena Vidit Sadantasya. That is going to be the next one. Okay, let us see. Yena Vidit Sadantasya. It's called Tadanta Vidhi. It is called by Tadanta Vidhi. You will see an example is there in Alvantesya also. That example. The example also I will explain there or I will cut and paste here. Yena Vidhi Tad Antasya. So this sutra as such, without commentary, we won't be able to understand anything. You need comedy. What the commentators say. Sutra 1172. If you see Sutra Pata, what is the anuvritti for that? Swam Rupam, nothing else. No. Swam Rupam, its own Rupa. Swam Rupam, that alone coming as anuvritti from the previous Sutra, not from the previous. Shabdasya. Yana Vididadantasya 11. Swam Rupam Shabdasya Ashabda Sanya. From that Sutra, Swam Rupam alone coming as anuvritti. Okay. Swasya Rupasya. Now, the meaning of this paribhasha is given here, you can see. Yena Visheshena. Yena is equal to Yena Visheshena. Vidhi, a rule. Vidhiyate is ordained. Vishesha is adjective, qualifier. A qualifier means adjective. A rule which is specified with a qualifier, an adjective. That rule, Saha Vidhi, Tadantasya. That Vidhi is applicable to that which ends with that qualifier. That qualifier could be a letter or could be a shabda. Tadantasya samudayasya or swasya cha rupasya dragakaha bhavati. A rule which is specified using a qualifier with a qualifier is applicable to the very qualifier, that is swasya rupasya, or to the word consisting of letters, right? That samudaya, to the word ending with that qualifier. That is the meaning. Okay. So this you
Yes.
won't be able to understand without example. So therefore, we can see now. So the varna and shabda, two things are there. I will explain. Now let us see here. Varna Vishesha, that's the number one. That is, to take the example of, this is a sutra. Erach. Erach is one example. I'll explain the sutra and then Erach, if you split, Age Ach. right?
Yes.
Ehe, ach. If you split, what do you get? Ehe, ach. What is ehe? Shashti vibhakti of, tell me.
A.
Hope, sir. Shashti vibhakti of ehe. You know it very well. Think. Ikaranta Shabda. Hari Shabda, what happened to Hari? Arehe.
Are. Yes.
Therefore, E. E is a Pradipadika. Ehe ach means, therefore, ehe referring to what? Ehe is referring to Ikara. Understand?
Yes.
Ehe refers to the Shabda, right? E. Ikarasya, like Arivat, Ari Shabdavat. I'm writing like for understanding. Refers to the word, refers to the letter, I would say E. Referring to the letter E, the Shabda is Arivat. Understand?
Yes.
So now what is the meaning? Ach is a pratyaya. And this has got the anuvritti of dhatoho. This has got the anuvritti of dhatoho. We are not interested in the sutra, but still I'm saying dhatoho,
So
what vibhakti?
the
Could be, sorry, Shashti vibhakti or Panchami vibhakti. Okay, I will explain why what is it.
that
Shashti or
that
Panchami.
also
Dhatoho is,
Shashtiya or Panchami also.
yeah, but we cannot guess here because dhatoho
Yeah.
already we have seen.
So Panchami. No,
What is the
Shashti.
31,
3.
90,
Okay.
3191? That is important Dhatadikara, right?
Yes.
From there up to the last section, the sutra of the last section of the third chapter, Dhatoha Adhikara is spread. So Dhatoho is
Yes.
Panchami. Therefore, this Dhatoho and this Ehe, that is E, the letter E, are connected. So therefore, it cannot be Shashti, right? One is the qualifier, other one is qualified. They have the relationship of adjective substantive. Therefore, they have to be said vibhakti, right? Therefore, it is not Shashti. Now, you see, let it be there. Dhatoho. Then Ikara. That E is that, right? Ege is Shashti vibhakti of E. Sorry, so Panchami vibhakti of Panchami vibhakti ekvachanam of E. So I am writing like this, Ikara. Both are same.
Same.
In fact, I will
Yes.
write like this. Ege is equal to Ikara. Bracket, within bracket, I will say Ari Shabdavat. Ari Shabdavat. This will be more clear. Follow.
Yes.
The letter Ege, that is Ege is equal to Ikara. Pradipadiyam is Ari. Ari Shabdavat.
Yes.
No. The Ach is in this section, what is given, what will be in Pratama Bhakti Ekavachanam?
Ach
What will be?
is Adesh.
Pratyaya. Not sir. You have to see the section. What is the context? He
Yeah.
is not replaced by Adesha. The Dhatoha Adhikara is Dhatyaha, Parascha. All those things are
Yeah.
coming as Anuvritti. So that which is in Pratama Bhakti in this section is a Pratyaya. So Ach is the Pratyaya. Right?
Yes.
So Dhatoha is in Panchami. Therefore, see, if it is Adesha, then this has to be in Shashti Bhakti. That
Yes.
is Stani, it will be, but it is not Shashti, it is Panchami. So Pratyaya comes after Dhatoho, Paraha, Pratyaha Bhavati, right?
Yes.
So therefore Dhatoho, Ikarat, Ach is a Pratyaya, Pratyaha Bhavati. Now you see, what do you understand from this sentence? Just tell me. If I write like this, if I
They,
write like this, the meaning would be Dhatoho is Panchami. Ikarata also Panchami. If I write like this, then it says Dhatu, which is Ikara, will get Ashprataya. It means it is applicable only for the Dhatu E. Understand? But that is not the meaning here. Now we have to find out which is adjective, which is substantive, which is qualifier, which is qualified. Here the sutra says Dhatu ending with the letter Ikara. It's not the Dhatu E. Okay. Dhatu ending with the letter E. The rule here, the pratyaya is ordained, it is specified. How it is specified? With a qualifier. So this is a qualifier. A rule is specified with the qualifier. The qualifier could be a varna or a shabda. To the qualified adjective, the substantive is dhatoho. So that rule is applicable to the letter or the shabda ending with letter. Therefore, dhatoho is qualified by ikarat. So ikarat dhatoho, it means dhatu which is ikara, ikara which is dhatu. That is not the meaning. Ikaranta dhatu, ikara anta dhatu, dhatu ending with that. So we need to add that anta. Ikaranta, ikarantat, dhatoho means the dhatus ending with ikara will get ashpratyaya. That is what the rule is. So that the dhatu is qualified by ikara. Dhatu is not ikara, it's qualified by ikara. Then we need to say that either it is applicable to the very dhatu e. There are dhatus e, in gato, in and all. Or to the dhatu ending with that letter. That is what it says here. Ere very tad antasya. Tad antasya means that ending with that qualifier. The qualified ending with that qualifier. Their qualified is dhatu. Dhatu ending with the qualifier. Therefore, anta shabda we are adding. Ikara anta dhatu ach pratyaya bhavati. Ivarnanta. E means not only E, it stands for Ikara, Ikara. Therefore, Ivarnanta. This is better. Ivarna is the qualifier for Dhatu. So, the Achpratyaya ordaining to the Dhatu, whether the Dhatu is Ikara, that is Ivarna, EE, or the Dhatu ending with the Ivarna, Dhatu ending with Ivarna, Achpratyaya will be ordained. So, that is what the Sutra says. Therefore, by saying Ivarnanta Dhatoho, so what we have to do is, the format is like this. So we have a qualified plus a pratyaya is ordained for it, right? The qualified is qualify, that's a qualifier. This qualified is qualified by a qualifier. Either now this qualifier by which the qualified is specified, it could be a varna, a letter, or it could be a shabda. So therefore the qualified ending with the qualifier, that's the meaning. The qualified ending with the qualifier. Qualified ending with the qualifier to that the vidhi is ordained. Understand?
yes.
So therefore, we make like this. Vivarnanta dhatoho achpratyaya bhavati. Therefore, now we can take any dhatu, in dhatu, for example. In is only one letter. Right? Here, what is the qualified and what is a qualifier? Tell me.
They only,
It's okay, but tell. E is there. The dhatu E ending with the dhatu, ending with the letter
E.
Ivarna.
Yes.
The parents have got only one son. He's the first son, he's the last son. So that's here it's like that. The qualified happens to be a one letter. So that qualified ending with the qualifier is E. Therefore, it will take the pratyaya ach. That is what we are doing Varna Visheshana Vidhi. After that, we will do Shabda Visheshana. That is the next one. Now what will happen? In Nakara is the letter. Okay.
Yes.
Therefore, E plus ach, what will happen? E plus ach. Ach is Ardha Dhatuka Pratyaya. Okay.
Yes.
Nakara is it letter. Therefore, what will happen? Next step. Ardha Dhatuka Pratyaya will cause
Guna.
Guna Angakarya. Therefore, E will become A. Chakara is it letter. Therefore, A plus A. A plus A, what will happen? Next step.
This is Ito Yava Yavaha.
Exactly. So this is Gunadesha. Next one is Ayadi Sandhi, right?
Yes.
6178. Write the number also. 6178. And here it is 7384 that we will see a little later. Not today, I mean, when we are going to cover that later. So A becomes I, then Aya. So Aya is the Kridanta. Kridanta, that is verbal derivative. You can decline Ayaha, Ayo, Ayaha in Pullinga, Shilinga, and all. But in Dhatu you get. Okay, understand?
Yes.
So here we apply Tadanta Vidhi. Yena Vidhi, by which here Yena Vidhi is by Ikara, but Yavarna the Vidhi is specified. It's applicable to that the very to the word ending with that qualifier or to the word it's the letter itself. A rule is which specified with the qualifier is applicable to the very qualifier, or it's applicable to it could be the qualifier could be a letter or could be a shabda also. You'll see that. Here the qualifier is only a varna, a letter. Sometimes the qualifier could be a word. So that rule which is specified is applicable to the qualifier and also to the word ending with that qualifier. So here you can see the rule is applicable to that which is qualified with a varna. So therefore, what is qualified? Dhatoho is qualified. Qualified by a qualifier, and the qualifier is one letter. Vivarnanta dhatoho. Okay. Then the next one is another example. Next one. Achoyat. Another good example. Achoyat is Kritya section. Now, what is Achoyat? Please see. Sutra is 3197. What is Acho? You have to split to understand. Achaha,
Achahayata.
Yat. Achaha, what vibhakti? Again, this is the anubhati of
Yes. Or Panchami or Shashti.
yeah.
Is
So here
Achahayata.
also we have like Dhatoho coming as anubhati. Okay.
Yes.
Therefore, it has to be
Panchami.
Panchami. So Achaha is Panchami. What is the Pradipadikam? Ach, right? Yat is the
Yes.
Pratyaya. So Dhatu, what does it mean now? You tell me.
Dhatu
Now,
ending.
see, I write like this. So Dhatoho Ach. Ach Bhavati. Okay. Ach Pratyaya Bhavati, right? By this sutra, the Yena Vidhi Vidhiyate. The Ach Pratyaya is ordained. By what? By what? By by
Ach Pratyaya or Yat Pratyaya?
sorry, Shamitha, Shamitha. Sorry. Yat pratyaya is ordained, right?
Yes. For the dhatu ending in ach.
Mm. So yat pratyaya is ordained by the vidhi, yena vidhi. Vidhi how is specified? Specified with a qualifier. Dhatu is the qualified substantive. This dhatu is qualified by ach. So dhatu, either the dhatu could be ach, a vowel letter, or the dhatu could be a aneka, many, it could be a manekach, and ending with a vowel. That is also understood. That is what he is here it said. A rule which is specified the qualifier is applicable to the very qualifier or to the word ending with the qualifier. The dhatu ending with ach, because there are aladi dhatus, right?
Yes.
Ending with that possible. So therefore, now we have to rewrite this. How do you rewrite? This is the qualifier. This is a qualified. Therefore, the qualified is by ach. The ach will be ending, not beginning. Dhatu not beginning with ach. Understand?
Yes.
Either the dhatu could be a ach or dhatu could be ending with ach. That is what the meaning is, right? Ach, if you say achaha panchami, either the dhatu is ach, a vowel, or the dhatu, if it is anekal, the dhatu ending with the vowel. Therefore, ach plus anta. This is an adjective to substantive. Substantive in Panchami Vibhakti. Therefore, we have to make antat. Ach plus antat, ajantat. Ajanta dhatoho. Now it's very clear. Yena vidhi, tadanta vidhi. The vidhi which is specified with a varna is applicable to the varna or to the word ending with that varna. A vidhi which is specified with the shabda is applicable to the shabda or the word ending with shabda. So here we are seeing a varna only, a letter we are seeing. A rule with the help of a letter. So that's what I have written here. Ajanta dhatoho. That is dhatu ending with the ach, right? That's what example is here. One minute. Yeah. Dhatu ending with ach. Dhatu ending with ach will get the pratyaya yet. Now you see the example. We'll take an example of chi. Chi plus yet. Now this is a dhatu. Ending with what letter? Ach
Acha.
letter E. So dhatu ending with, therefore, ivarnantat chi dhatoho. We can say yat pratyaya bhavati. Yat being a adhatuka pratyaya, it will cause angakarya. Therefore, chi become cheya. Cheya is the guna, gunanga karya. Gunadesha.
And now
This
this
one.
Cheya is a Pratpadgam.
Sorry?
This Cheya now is a Pratpadgam.
Yes. It's a kridanta. Pratipadikam. We can decline in all the linga. Understand?
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, this is all example for varna. For a, that is a qualifier is a letter. The qualified is dhatoho, right? Dhatu ending with ikara, ivarna. Dhatu ending with vowel, right? Okay. Similarly, another example. This example is what is there before. What I will do is, okay, I'll copy and paste it here. It is there under alontesya. I've done that itself. Anyway, there I didn't explain this, but I'll cut and paste it here. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. This itself, okay. Let me repeat it. This it's okay. Doesn't matter. I don't want to delete it. I'll cut. Yeah. I'll copy paste or cut. Let it be there. Also here also. Because both are different sutras. You can have. Yes. You see. One example. Second example. This is the third example. Ato dirgo yagi. I'll explain this sutra and then we'll see. Ato dirgo yagi. This is under the Adhigara Angasya. So Angasya Adhigara. Angasya is 641. Please see. Gachi Sutta Pata. Angasya 641. That is Angasya. Okay. Now,
Yes.
you can mark the Vibhakti. Ato. What is Sandhi has happened? You have to
Ataha.
Atah. What Sandhi then? Atah has become Ato.
Yes.
It means what Sandhi?
This is uh, this is
Ashicha.
Rashicha. Yes.
Similarly, Dirgo. Dirgaha becomes Dirgo, followed by same. Ashicha, right?
Yes.
Now you see. Ataha. Ataha here it is Shashti Bhakti. Okay. Not Panchami. See, Ataha is like Marut Shabda. At can be Panchami or Shashti. But I take it as Shashti. Why? Angasya. Because this is going to be the qualifier for Anga. Angasya Shashti Bhakti. Dirgaha is the Adesha. This is not Pratyaya. We are not in Pratyaya section. Okay. Pratyaya is 3, 4, 5. We are in 7, 3. Anga section it is. Anga Adhigara. So Dirgaha is the Adesha. What is Yajni? Yajni referring to the young Pratyaya. What is young Pratyaya? Everett, Lan, Nyamangananam, Jabhai. Right? All
Yes.
those letters are included. What Vibhakti is this? Saptami.
Saptami.
Right? So when this young is of course, it's a Pratyaya. Okay, that part we will see later. So when young, that Pratyaya follows, what happens to the Angasya, Ataha Angasya? What is Ataha Angasya? Is Anga is At? What is the Pratipadikam of Ataha?
At.
At content is
Uh.
Takara only Ucharnatham.
Yes.
If the saying the Anga is if Anga is the Anga which is will become Dirga when Eng follows. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Anga could be that is fine, possible. That is also possible. Or the Anga ending with what letter? That's what Ena Didadantasya.
Uh. And
The
is
Anga ending with Ena Vidihi, by the Vidhi which is ordered with the qualifier is applicable to the very qualifier or to the word ending with that qualifier. It said, right?
yes.
Tadantasya. That's why Swam Rupam also we brought. Swam Rupam as Anuvritti, it's applicable to the very Varna, Swam Rupam, Swasya Rupasya cha, Tadantasya, the ending with that, right? So by that logic, Anga could be or Anga could be ending with Akara, right? So now,
In this Tadantasya,
hmm,
shouldn't be Dvivachanam. Because it's tad and
Tadantasya compound. Tasya Antaha Tadantaha. Tasya Antaha Tadantaha. Ending with that. Ending with
Okay.
what? Ending with that qualifier. Okay. It's not just we are adding tad plus anta only, but it's a compound. Tasya antaha. Right?
Yes.
Now, you see, now this is what the meaning becomes. That is ataha. Now you write like this. Ataha angasya dirgaha yagni pare. What is dirgaha? Dirgaha is adesha.
Adesh.
Yagni pare
Dirgha.
is yang is the following. Following is a pratyaya. So yagni, I just write pratyaye pare. Ataha angasya. Now this is, if you write like this, then the rule is applicable only for the anga ending with which is akara, not ending with. But if you write like this, adantasya angasya, it means the anga ending with akara, or anga could be akara also, because suppose anga has got only one letter, right? That one letter is the adi, that one letter is the anta also, right? A parent has got only one son. He's a Jeshta Putra, the eldest son, is the youngest son also, right? By the logic,
Yes.
same logic. So adantasya angasya, right? Making like this, adantasya angasya. So angasya is a qualified by the qualifier at. Therefore, tadanta vidhi applying anga ending with that qualifier. What will happen? It will get dirgaha adeshaha bhavati, right? When any pratyaye pare, right? You follow?
Yes.
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 Now, if you say like this, anga ending with a will get dirgha desha, right? Suppose anga is anekal, anekach, many vowels, many letters are there. Then question will come. Which ach will become dirgha? Which ach will become dirgha? Anga has got many ach, many vowel. For example, the anga
Ah,
party is, I'll say party, right?
the, ending.
Party plus uh, party plus shab plus mip pratyaya, for example. Because of shab, party will become pate. Pate plus a, you will have pataya, right? Ayadi sandhi.
Yes.
Now pataya plus mip. So this pataya is yanga. And mip, here makara, mip is the enyadi pratyaya. So enyi pratyaya pare, anga, ending with akara, right? Adantasya angasya. Now dirghadesha. Now the question will come. Will ya will become ya, I mean, a in that ya, or that ta, that a in ta will become ta, pataya, patayami, or patayami. Already a dirgha is there. That is also possible. I will replace dirgha by dirgha. Now question comes. Three vowels are there. And anga ending with a. Fine. Which one you will replace by dirgha desh?
The last one.
How?
By
Dirgha
Yenavadi.
is no. No, sir. Yenavadi Dadantasya already we have played here. Now it is not Yenavadi Dadantasya. Adesha is Ekala Desha.
Ah.
Anga is
Anekal.
Anekal. Therefore, we have to remember the
Alas.
Alontasya Paribhasha. Angasya, Antyasya, Alagastane, Dirga Desha Bhavati. Not Ta, not Pa. Therefore, Ya will become Ya. You see, we are taking everything for granted. Pranil Maharshi, everything clearly defines. Therefore, Patayami, understand?
Yes.
Now you see, slowly we have progressed like this. First we wrote like this. This is the first step. Then we improved upon this. We improved. Then third further improvement is, this is what improvement finally. Finally we have to say, Antyasya alahastane. What Antyasya? Adantasya, Angasya. We need to write everything. Adantasya, Angasya, Antyasya, Alaga. Oh, you remember, I mean, I understand this. You need to remember the paribhasha, Alantyasya, you should not forget. Because
Yes.
Yenavadi Adantasya is applied, don't forget Alantyasya. Need to remember that paribhasha also finds application. That is why this example is there in Alantyasya. That time I didn't explain this. Because here we
Yes.
have this paribhasha. So, need to recall the Alantyasya, and here Idadantasya is applied. So this being an anekal, therefore adesha is ekal dirghaha, therefore antyasya lagastane adeshah bhavati. You have to say like that. Understand?
Yes.
So this is the complete vritti. This is how a vritti is written. Adantasya angasya antyasya laha. We don't take anything for granted. Very clearly we specify this. Right?
Yes.
Any doubt?
No.
We'll give more. We'll give more example. As and when come, we will add the paribhasha. Now the example is given for this. Pata plus me. Pat plus me. Ganavikarana, shap will come. Pat plus shap, pata. Now, pata is anga with regard to the pratyaya. Right? Pratyaya beginning, pratyaya is enyadi pratyaya. Now, what will happen to the anga? Anga is the anga ending with akara.
Manjata.
Therefore, the vidhi is specified by the qualifier, is applicable to the qualifier as well as to the word ending with the qualifier. Here, the anga, the word ending with the qualifier are. So, therefore, tadant vidhi is applicable. What? Dirgha. Now, the question comes, dirgha, will it happen to pa or ta? By alontyasya paribhasha, it will happen to the end of that shabda by which the qualified is qualified, by which the qualified is, the qualified qualifies. The qualifier qualifies the qualified. The qualifier is a. The qualified is pata. The qualifier qualifies the qualified, and that and at the end that is alontyasya, and that a, which is the, the qualifier, that gets dirghaha pata. So therefore we can apply our paribhasha. Tani is pata, anekal, adesha is ekal, therefore patami. Understand?
Yes.
But already we know patami. We have any problem in understanding patami in deriving? That time we didn't discuss. But we need to know now. Those paribhashas are applied. Understand? Okay. This is ena vihidadantasya. Now, this is varna vidhi. Now, so far we have talked about only one letter. If you see this, the role is specified by a letter. The qualifier is a. And here the qualifier is ach. And here the qualifier is e. Right? Now, this is
Yes.
all varna visheshana. Now we will see shabda visheshana. Shabda visheshana meaning the qualifier is a word. Previously, the qualifier was a varna. Now the qualifier is a word itself. Word means shabda samuga. That is why here written tadantasya samudayasya swasya cha. Okay, here it is not there, but here it is in the explanation I've written. The qualifier could be a varna or qualified by a shabda. Okay, now varna visheshana, that is, the qualifier is a letter. For that, the three examples are given. Now the qualifier is a shabda. Let us see. This example again, we will take our sutra. Jarayaha jaras anyatarasya 72101. Jarayaha, 1 minute. What did I do? Yes, okay. Just that. We'll add more example later as we come. Jarayaha jaras anyatarasya. Now you have to split to understand this. What is Jarayaha? Okay, 1 minute. Okay, I have not explained that, but I will explain now. Yeah. Jarayaha, what vibhakti? And Jaras. Anyatarasya. Anyatarasya meaning
Option.
optional. So this sutra is 72101. Therefore, under what section? Angasya. Jarayaha. Jarayaha is Jara. Shashti Vibhakti. Jarayaha Ramayaha. So Shashti Vibhakti of Jara is Jarayaha. Shashti Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Jaras is the Adesha. 1-1. And Anyatarasyam is Avyaya. Optionally. Okay. And it has got the Anuvritti of, we have got Anuvritti of Vibhakti. Vibhaktau. When Vibhakti Pratyaya for Saptami Vibhakti. When Vibhakti Pratyaya follows, or Vibhakti Pratyaya ending, the Vibhakti Pratyaya beginning with Ach, Achi. So here also we have the two Anuvrittis, Vibhaktau, Achi. The Vibhakti Pratyaya beginning with. Now you see, one more Vidhi is here actually here. Without telling, I'm telling that. See that followed by Vibhakti. The 7-2 section is Pratyaya section. Sorry. 7-2 Angakarya section, right? 7-2 is Angakarya section. So Angakarya means there will be Adesha in the place of Anga. That is given. Jaras is the Adesha in the place of Jara. And Vibhakti is Pratyaya. Vibhakti referring to the Vibhakti Pratyayas. Okay. And
Yes.
Vibhaktau Achi are there. Now here also both are same Vibhakti. Therefore, what relationship? Like here. I didn't explain here. I'll explain now. Here also. Yangi is a Pratyaya. Yang Pratyaya. Yang is a Pratyaya. Even though Pratyaya is not said, but we know it must be a Pratyaya. Like Mip is a Pratyaya, right?
Yeah.
Mip is a Pratyaya. Makara is the beginning of the Pratyaya. Is Makara ending or beginning?
Begin.
See, when we talk about the Anga, we refer to the Anga by the qualifier ending with the qualifier. But when we talk about here, the following, we refer to the Pratyaya beginning with that qualifier. That's called Tadadi Vidhi. Tadanta Vidhi, Tasya Antaha, Tadantaha, Tasya Adau. So followed by, that's why here also slowly improvement you can see. When Yangi Pratyaya follows, the Pratyaya ending with Yang or beginning with?
Begin.
It cannot be ending with. Ending with has got no meaning, right? Pratyaya beginning with Yang letter. Therefore, this is in Saptami. Therefore, what we can do when it is beginning, therefore, we can add Yang plus Adau, Yajnadau. Yajnadau means what? Beginning with Yang letter. Of which qualifies what? Pratyaya. The Pratyaya which is qualified by Yang and that Yang letter at the beginning. This is called Tadadi Vidhi. Tadadi Vidhi is not given in the form of a sutra, but there is a Vartikam. There's a Vartikam, Tadadi Vidhi. That also I have applied, though I didn't explain because Tadadi Vidhi separately I thought we will see, but Tadadi Vidhi is here. Yajnadau Pratyaye Pare. Pratyaya beginning with Yang letter follows the Anga ending with Akara. Then that Angasya Alahastane, Antya Alahastane, Dirgaha Adesha Bhavati. Understand?
Yes.
So this part is Tadadi Vidhi. Okay. So this part is Tadadi Vidhi. And this part is Adanta Sendasya Tadanta Vidhi. Antyasya Laha is our Paribhasha. Understand?
Yes.
So this Tadanta Vidhi alone we are seeing now, but happens to here we happen to have this Tadadi Vidhi also. Similarly, in our this example also, Jarayaha, Jaras Anyatarasya. Here also you can see Vibhaktau and Achi. Vibhaktau means Suvauja, Sambhocha, Tabhyambas, those Pratyaya, right? Vibhakti Pratyayas. Beginning with or ending with? Ach. Tell me. So vibhakti pratyas beginning with ach or ending with ach?
Ending.
Beginning with, right? Not
Beginning
ending.
because it is
It
Saptami.
follows. Therefore,
Yes.
you can say ajadau vibhakti pratyaye pare, right? When follows, what will happen? This jarayaha, this jara is the adesh, it is stani. The jarayaha jaras adeshaha bhavati. When does it happen? When followed by ajadi vivakti pratyaya, and it is anyattarasyam va
Optional.
va bhavati. So this is what finally will come. Understand?
Yes.
So jarayaha jaras. Now, but here another thing is that the tadadi vidhi I have explained. Beginning itself I have did the tadadi vidhi. Right? What about tadanta vidhi? That also is there. See, this is tadadi vidhi. Jarayaha what vibhakti? Shashti. And sutra is 7-2, which is in Angasya section. Angasya adhigara. For Angasya what vibhakti?
Shashti.
Shashti vibhakti it is. Right? Angasya Shashti vibhakti. So jarayaha jaras means now the question comes. Will the jarayaha referring to the jara, the word? The jara will be replaced by jaras.
Jaras.
Now jarayaha is the jaras is the adesha comes in the place of jara when followed by this pratyaya. When pratyaya follows, what is jara then? Jara is the anga, right?
Yes.
See, when ajadi vibhakti pratyaya follows, like for example, you take au, su au, the pratyaya follows jara. This ajadi vibhakti pratyaya follows, then what is jara? Jara is the anga, right? So
Yes.
jarayaha angasya, I can say like this. Jarayaha angasya, the anga which is jara, right?
Yes.
The anga which is jara, what will happen? Jarayaha angasya jaras adeshaha bhavati. So jaras will be the adesha. So jaras will come. Where it will come? The question is, you tell me. Jarayaha andasya antyasya sthane, right?
Yes.
No. I deliberately write, sir. Jaras is anekaladesha, sir.
Anikal.
Therefore, what will happen? Jarayaha angasya sarvasya sthane.
Yes. Yes.
Jara is anekal. Jara is anekal sthani. And jaras is anekaladesha. So the entire jaras will replace jara. So jarayaha angasya. You follow what I'm saying, right?
Yes.
So jarayaha angasya. So I'll make it small letter so that it'll be easy for me to write in one sentence. And make like this. Jarayaha angasya. And further I'm going to add. Now here what happens? When we say jarayaha angasya, the anga has to be jara. Jarayaha angasya sarvasya sthane jaras adesha bhavati ajada vyakti pratyaye pare. So now jara plus what will happen now? Jara will be replaced by jaras sarvasya sthane. Jaras
Yes.
plus au, jarasau.
Jarasa.
This is what you get. This is what you get. Jarasau, right?
Mm-hmm.
Suppose this is fine. Now I have got another word. Say for example, jaras plus au, Jaras plus O, Jaraso. Suppose if I have Nirjara plus O, then Nirjara, not Nirjara, Nirjara, then what will happen?
The only Jara will be replaced by Jaras.
This is an Anga ending with the Shabda Jara.
Yes.
So therefore here we have to, what you have to do? Jarayaha is that
Yes.
like Adantasya Ataha, same logic. What is Ataha Angasya? What do we do? Adantasya Angasya. Similarly, here also Jara plus Anta, Jarantasya Angasya. So either the Jara, by saying this also is covered. This
Yes.
also is covered. So Nirjara plus Au. Now Jara will be replaced by what?
Jaras.
Jaras. Nir plus Jaras plus Au. So therefore you have
Near Jaras.
Nirjara. So understand. So this is a
Yes.
Shabda. The qualifier is a word. Previously we saw qualifier as a letter. Now qualifier is a word. The word, the anga ending with that word, right? The anga ending with that word gets replaced. Yena vidihi vidiyate तदा antasya samudayasya antasya aswasya cha rupasya tasya cha rupasya. This is the example. Tadantasya, yes. So jarantasya, you can say like that, right? We follow.
Yes.
You see how slowly we have improved upon the vritti. So jarantasya angasya sarvasya sthani. Don't say alantasya. Okay. That's why you need to think jaras is the anekala desha. So jarantasya angasya is yena vidadantasya sarvasya sthane is paribhasha anekarchit sarvasya. Understand?
Yes.
The anga ending with jara will be entirely replaced by jaras, then ajadi vakti pratyaya follows. If the anga happens to be jara itself, then also jaras will be the adesha. Or the anga happens to be ending with that word, then also jara will be replaced. That is possible by making that tadanta vidhi, and of course tadadi vidhi also is when this vivakti pratyaya follows. Right?
Yes.
Okay. This paribhasha is done. And other, yeah, this is what's tadadi vidhi. Anyway, tadadi vidhi also I explained here. Samasa pratyavido tadanta videhe pratisheda. That's okay. This is a pratisheda. This is tadadi vidhi. Yasmin vidihi tadadu al gragane. A qualifier standing for al mentioned in Saptami will apply to that letter beginning with al. Yajnado pratyaye pare. Understand? Vibhakti ajado vibhakti pratyaye pare. Here the qualifier is mentioned in Saptami is applicable to that which beginning with hal, that letter. Like in this case here, ajadi vibhakti pratyaye pare, right? So vibhakti pratyaye pare and vibhakti pratyaya beginning with ach, a word which is mentioned in Saptami, right? It's a qualifier. So here, vibhakti pratyaya is qualified by ach. Qualified by vibhaktau is qualified by ach. Therefore, ajado vibhakti pratyaye we say. Similarly, here also yajnado pratyaya. Yajnadi, yajna. Yang letter is the qualifier. Pratyaya is qualified. Like angasya is qualified. Pratyaya is qualified. Qualified by the qualifier yang. So the word which is mentioned in Saptami, which is a qualifier, right? Understand? So that the what it qualifies. So this will be if it is in Saptami. If it is in Saptami, that is qualifier is in Saptami. A qualifier standing for al mentioned in Saptami will applicable to that word, that pratyaya or whatever it is, so beginning with al. So this is an apavada to Tadanta Vidhi. Tadanta Vidhi end, Tadadi Vidhi beginning. Therefore it's apavada. Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to first further confuse this. If you understand this, it's fine. This is a paribhasha. That is why I didn't explain in the beginning. I know it will be little difficult to understand, but think about that, what I said. Hmm? Okay, we'll stop here. Please go through. Do you go through the classes recordings?
Yes, I'm going.
Yeah. I hope all the four paribhashas are clear. This is the next one. Hmm?
Yes.
Context will come again. We will discuss. So this four must be clear. Now this. Okay. We'll stop here. Om Purnamadas Purnamidam Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Dhanyavadaha.
धन्यवाद.